What's up, guys? Right, I'm going to start a basic OSPF configuration video now. This is really easy to configure. As you can see in my diagram, I have 3 routers and 3 separate local area network connections which are connected to the 3 routers. I have mentioned wildcard mask. This is very important when you are configuring our OSPF routines. So I'm going to explain what are they in later on this video. What I'm going to do, I'm going to start from the beginning. So if you want to follow me, you can configure this on Packet Tracer, or if you have GNS3, you can pause this video now and use the same topology. So right, so I'm gonna start with R1, which I have opened in Super Putty. So R1, I'm not gonna do any basic commands, but I'm gonna do 2 very useful commands for me that will make my life much more easier, which is no IP domain lookup and line con0. I need login message, uninterrupted login messages. So I'm going to R2, do the same command, IP domain lookup line con0 in sync, and R3 as well, const. Right, so the other thing I'm going to do, I'm going to save this just in case. Okay, so as we go through this video, you should be able to successfully configure basic OSPF configuration in, doesn't matter how many routers, as long as you know the basic of it. Right, so first I'm gonna enter these IP addresses into the right interface. Right, so let's go to INTE00, if I'm right. Oh no, G1. INTG00, G10, G10. I'm going to issue a very last IP address to router and first usable IP for my PC. So if I go to PC1, IP with GNS3 IP configuration is a little bit different to Packet Tracer and normal Windows computer. So this is how you enter the IP address into the PC1. Right, so if I can ping my default gateway, which is 254, might fail. Yep, okay, good. Now if I go to R1, before I go to R1, let's configure this serial interface as well in let's configure the serial interface. So INT is a fast Ethernet, FS00. I'm using the correct interface ID in here. So IP address 202.100.252. I'm going to use first IP address into this network. Right, so let's go to R3, which is this one here. Okay, then R3, I'm gonna go to int gig 10. IP address is 192.168.103.254. Oh, yep, no shut. And if I go to PC3, IP 192.168.103.1. Ping 192.168.103.254. Yep, I can ping that. So go back to R3 and see our fast Ethernet interface FA0 INTF00. IP address should be 202.100.252.252, and very last address on this network is 62.192. No shut. Yeah, that should bring my interface up. Yep, and I'm gonna do the second command, F20 int F20, which is this interface between two routers. So F20 should have IP address 202.100.252.65 on this one, 255.192, and no shut. So that should be up, and go back to R2. In R2, int 10 IP address should be 192.168.102.254. This is class C4. No shut. Go to PC2, P192.168.102.120, and let me just see whether I can copy that. Yeah, great. So .254, and I need to type everything. Yeah, if I can ping this IP, that would be, don't need to type that again, press enter. Yep, so I can ping. And finally, if I go to R2 again, int, so I'm going to configure this network F20. IP address should be 202.100.252.126, because that's the last IP address on that network. And no shut. That should bring my interface up. Yep, so let's check whether I can ping 202.100.265. I should be able to ping that, yeah, because that's my directly connected F20 interface. Right, so theoretically, actually it's working at the moment. I can ping from PC1 to G1 interface, and PC2 to G1 interface on R2, and PC3 to G1 interface in here. Right,